Program board, a tool which helps us in tracking dependencies between various teams. When we are coming up with our PI objective, each team is coming up with their feature plan, their dependencies and their PI objective. But ultimately, as at an agile release train level, we need to have an integrated view of how are we going to achieve these features which we are picking in a PI, at a complete agile release train level. So, it is a simple dependency diagram which shows us how we are interdependent on each other and helps us in tracking those dependencies in our continuous Scrum of Scrum or other reviews which we do when we are executing PI. So, it helps us getting started with the planning and then continuously tracking it as we go along. So, this particular diagram can be seen as a grid. It could be an information radiator which is showing how things are progressing all the time if you make it as a physical looking viewable board. So, you have this grid, one dimension of this grid is a time, it is the iteration, you have an iteration 1, 2, 3, 4 and an innovation and planning iteration which you want to keep it free. So, you have a columns which are represented with the help of iterations. Then you have a rows which are representing your teams. They also represent milestone. You may start with a milestone row and then you have a multiple teams. These are agile teams which are part of agile release train who are planning together in a PI planning meeting, and you may also represent some of the external as well as internal dependencies in the form of system architect, shared services if you have any. So, you have contributors and you have a time. These are the two dimensions. Now, this is a grid which needs to be filled in order to understand the interdependencies. So, in this section there are three things which can come: features, dependencies and milestones. So, in the milestone section I may talk about that, okay, I need to probably give an investor demo assuming and that will happen in the third iteration, maybe a first week of third iteration, and I want to have this particular milestones achieved. So, at a release train level we point it out that yes, this is something which is going to happen and this is going to happen in the third week of iteration. Now, the team A has come up with their own PI objective in integrated planning with each other, and based on their PI plan, you saw they are planning iteration wise user stories and they know in which particular iteration they are finishing a particular feature, and as they see a particular feature finishing in a given iteration, they need to mark that in that particular iteration. So, assuming this feature is finishing in iteration 2 by the team A and this feature is probably finishing in iteration 3 by the team A. So, they will mark it in the form of a blue sticky to show that we are delivering say feature 1 in the iteration 2, we are doing a feature 2 in the iteration 3. Now, here they are not marking anything. It does not mean that they are not doing anything in the iteration 1, they are working on user stories. That is why there is nothing marked here. So, each team, when especially it starts getting populated well in the day 2 of iteration PI planning meeting, a blank PI board may get started, may get prepared as at the beginning of PI planning meeting itself, so that we are ready to get started with an integration as soon as we start getting these information from different teams. So, you put a team A, similarly the team B may figure it out when they are doing things and they may put their features as per the timeline. So, this is like a one view we get to know about various teams and their features which are getting delivered at a particular iteration. Now comes with the dependency part. Assuming that this particular team A, while doing a purchase, they want some dependency related to API which might be say a purchase API or a payment API which might be managed by a team D, need to be delivered. So, they want this particular API to be delivered to them in the iteration 1. So, this representation, usually we use a physical string to show this thing and get demonstrated like this, and we show it, okay, there is a string, there is no arrow or anything. So, there is a one side you are using a red color sticky which is showing this is the dependency, and the other node of the string you have a feature which is demonstrating that this feature is dependent on this API, and only when this API gets done we will be able to move forward. There could be other dependencies from feature to milestones also. We may have these two features which are becoming a part of our investor demo, and this is how we can demonstrate them on the on the program board. So other dependencies, as we discovered, we also start pointing it out, and this is, as you can see, is a summarization of different teams, the PI planning process the teams are doing. They are coming up with their own team level PI plan, and we are aggregating them in the form of program board. The program board can help us in doing various diagnoses. It can help us in identifying the risky items, like in some cases if you have a dependency in the same iteration. Yeah, so you may want to get little worried about it, because there is a probability if this dependency get shifted, then you will not be able to get this feature done. So we may explore, is it possible to move this work in the previous iteration to make it better. So this is when we are doing an integrated review, when we see this whole thing, we may end up identifying these kind of a critical risk. And there could be a possibility where you see many dependencies are pointing to one particular feature. So say there is a SMS update feature, and it might be having dependency from this particular team and maybe another team, yeah, and all are going here. So we can be a little worried about this particular feature, because there are multiple items which are contributing to it. So that's the another thing. If there is a critical feature which is also having multiple dependencies and coming towards the end of the PI, that may be a little more risky, because first it has multiple dependencies, second it is coming on the PI boundaries. So if anything goes wrong, it will get pushed. Yeah. So these kind of visualization, I just took few cases, help us in identifying how well we are planning our PI plan, and going forward when we are running our PI during our Scrum of Scrum, we can also use this PI plan program board, keep updating it to make a meaningful information out of it. So it has features, dependencies and milestones, not having user story level details, and it is showing timeline and the team as a border items to make us visualize dependencies in an effective way.